Have you ever felt like no matter what you do, you keep falling into the same patterns, whether it's in relationships, your career, or your own self-talk? What if I told you that those struggles may not be entirely yours to carry? Generational trauma could be holding you back. Generational trauma, sometimes called ancestral trauma, is the emotional, physical, and psychological pain passed down through families. It can manifest as limiting beliefs, unhealthy relationship patterns, or deep-seated fears. But here's the powerful truth. Just as trauma can be passed down, it can also be healed. And when you heal, you break the cycle, transforming not just your life, but the lives of future generations. Let's start with awareness. The first step in healing generational trauma is awareness, which allows you to see the patterns clearly. Think about your family. What stories or behaviors have been repeated through generations? Maybe it's an inability to trust, a scarcity mindset, or even deep-seated anger that has no clear origin. Recognizing these patterns may not have started with you is essential. When you acknowledge the possibility that these behaviors are inherited, you release the blame that you may have placed on yourself. It's not about judging your ancestors. It's about understanding that they too were shaped by their experiences. The next step is forgiveness, and I know this can be a difficult one, especially when it comes to family. But remember that forgiveness isn't about excusing harmful behavior. It's about freeing yourself from the burden. When you forgive, you cut the energetic ties that bind you to the past. Imagine the relief of no longer carrying the weight of generations before you. Try this. Visualize your ancestors and send them love. You can say something like, I forgive you for the pain that you carried and passed down. I release it now, and I choose a new path for myself. You might feel a shift when you do this, an energetic lightness. Once you've acknowledged the trauma and forgiven the past, the real work begins, reprogramming. This often means connecting with your inner child, that version of you that first absorbed these beliefs. Imagine sitting with your younger self and telling them it's safe now and they're loved and capable. Speak to that younger version of yourself with compassion. When you offer them the love and support that they may not have received, you begin to rewrite the narrative and create new, empowering beliefs. Healing generational trauma is not just about letting go of the past. It's about creating a new legacy. It's about stepping into your power and showing that you have the strength to break the cycle. When you heal, you don't just heal for yourself. You heal for those who came before you and for those who come after. Think about the impact you can have. Imagine your children or even your future self living free of these burdens because you had the courage to do the work. Generational trauma may feel heavy, but remember that you are powerful beyond measure. You have the tools and the ability to break the cycle, and it begins with awareness, forgiveness, reprogramming, and the courage to create a new path. If this message resonated with you, please subscribe to my channel and share it with someone who may need to hear it. Let's continue this journey of healing together. Love and gratitude to you.